Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dharmesh. So today I'm test driving the Hunter 350. So this is the black version of it. I think many people have liked this version online as well, the grey and the black. So I'm excited to drive this one because I just drove the the CB350 RS, and now I'm driving this. So I think back to back I would be able to know which one is the best of the both. Oh, the hump of this is Hidek.
Beta? Daddy, tata.
Ta-da! Alright, so this definitely sounds great. The exhaust note of this is really awesome. Similar to a... Oh, nice. So this is based on the same J series engine that you find on the rest of the Enfields, the 350s, and I think it pulls like anything. It feels very nimble. I think it is. So this will not be the exact review that you can find online from the other YouTubers, but this is what I would like to stress mainly on the driving experience of it. I think the rest all you can find online whatsoever. So let's get started, right? So basically on the ergonomics, so this is perfect. I really like the handlebar. I think the CB350 was a little aggressive in the handlebar. That is something that I might not like for the whole day's ride, but this is really comfortable. It is super smooth. So this test drive is relatively new, not much abused, but I think that the vibes are very much in control. The torque is present from the way down, I think, and I don't feel any vibes whatsoever, and the bike looks super dope on road, man. It is a head turner for sure. So I think first time Royal Enfield has given 17-inch tires, and that too alloys. So this is a really good buy for people who want to drive in the city. Ergonomics are really great. I don't feel any vibes on the handle, so probably a little on the foot pegs, but just because it's a new bike and it has not crossed it 1,000-kilometer burn end period, right? So that might be the reason that I can feel some, but I think if you're buying a new bike, you should not be having those. And having said that, it really pulls, man. So even at a higher gear, lower speed, it pulls. I don't see any knocking whatsoever. And the ergonomics is super nice. I think it is close to 180 kg, 187 kgs I believe, but it is so nimble. Nice stretch off-road. Okay, height is 80 here, but yeah, I think it is great, definitely. So there are a couple of things that you need to know of this bike. So this is basically a naked retro. So you can do highway rides and city rides on this bike, but I think most importantly this bike is suited for city rides and it is amazing. I think if people are traveling daily 20 kilometers up and down, 40 kilometers or so on, I think this will be a great bike. But for highway, I think you need to be a little careful because this bike can do a cruising speed of close to 80 to 100 max, right? After that it'll take some time for it to catch that speed, and that is not a good feeling on the highway, right? But having said that, it is still a great bike, no doubt, because it is so small. I think it is the smallest wheelbase in Royal Enfield till now, and this is something that, and the braking is really amazing. I think the braking is really good for its part. For the 17 inches wheels, it feels really very nimble. The mileage as claimed, I think you would be getting around 35 at least for this, and the power is again the same thing, 20 PS of power and 28 Newton meters of torque. The CB350 is a little bit more than this, but I don't see the difference basically. But ergonomic wise, yes, this is something that I find a little bit more comfortable than the CB350, and it is as refined as the 350 as well. So no matter which one you buy, I think you'll be satisfied whatsoever. But this is a little bit more ergonomical in the terms of its handle and its seating posture for my height. So I am kind of 5'7.5", like close to 5'8", and I was able to flat foot this properly. For CB350, I was able to flat foot, but I think it's an inch taller than this. That's the only thing I feel. And the exhaust note is really amazing, guys. I think you can hear it in the video, but the exhaust note is amazing. The horn is also better compared to that of the Honda. It is really better. I think the Honda CB350 was like an Honda Activa horn. I'm not a big fan of that. I think you need to have a bigger horn for bigger bikes. It is very nimble. You can actually flick this in the traffic. So who is this bike for? So I think this is for the daily riders who need to go back and forth to office, and for the casual weekend rides, right? Casual breakfast rides, who need the daily punch in their life, in their office. It is basically for them, right? But this, I will not recommend very high long rides for 600 to 800 kilometers. Probably 100 to 200. It would be a breeze on this. But post that, I think you'll start getting tired. And the torque is really amazing. So basically these 350cc's long stroke engines are basically built for torque, not built for high speeds. So they are built for torque. But this is a really smooth engine. This has been the trusted engine from Royal Enfield. I think each one of its Royal Enfield bikes has this 350 series J series engine. This is highly reliable. Definitely go for it. If I had the chance, if I would want to choose between the Hunter and the CB350, I think I would be in dilemma. That would be to be really frank, I'll be in dilemma, because I think the CB350 ergonomic wise, it is good, but the Hunter is better at it. And when it comes to bulk, right? When you sit on a bike and you see that you're sitting on a bike and you want to feel that it is a little bulky, I think that CB350 gives you the feel of a bigger bike compared to this. This is a smaller bike, nimble bike. The tank is smaller, so it looks smaller, right? The height of it is a little higher, 1 inch higher, I think, for the CB350. This is very short and nimble. Overall, it would be a choice based on my ergonomics, because most of your time when you're driving, you would be on the bike. So I think I would be choosing the Hunter 350 for sure. And no hard feelings with the 350 RS. Even that is an excellent bike. And more importantly, I can feel the heat on my legs now. Yeah. So this bike has been ridden day and night from the past 3 days, as the showroom folks are telling me. So I think the engine is getting super heated now. I can feel it on my legs. Even though I'm wearing a jeans, I can feel it on my legs. The brake, but that should not be an issue when you purchase this bike. I think it should not be an issue for whatever reason. So this bike is made for traffic like this. As you can see here in Hyderabad, the traffic is increasing day by day because of a lot of constructions and all. But this bike is made for that. You can't roam around the city with really heavy bikes, but this is a nimble one. Great acceleration, great braking power, great road presence. See, I can flat both of my foot while seating, not even standing. While seating, I can flat them both. I think that is something that gives you more confidence on this bike. And the power, I feel that CB350 probably might be 2% more than this, but it is not that overwhelmingly more than this, right? So I think you can handle any of these beasts easily. And I think for the price that these guys give you, I think it is definitely a steal. Definitely I would, if anyone wants to go with this, it is a great bike. So hope you liked my video on this Hunter 350. So it was basically an experience of how we would want to ride this on a daily basis. Hope you like this video. Please do share, like and subscribe. Please do comment if you want anything else on this. I would definitely love to make that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.